Welcome back. Let's differentiate between job and vision. Job versus purpose or vision. How can I know the difference between if I'm in a job or I'm fulfilling God's purpose in my life? So if we want to talk about this, we're going to use Nehemiah chapter 1 verse 11. So Nehemiah was a cupbearer to King Artaxerxes. So what cupbearers does for king is that they hold the king's cup, the king's wine, and they serve the king, and they also test the wine to see if it's poison. Within the reign of the king Artaxerxes, that job was a very noble job. It was a very prominent job. It was a job that had class. But then God's vision for Nehemiah was that he goes back to his country and rebuild the city, the walls of the city. That was God's vision for him. And how did he capture that? He placed it in his heart. The scripture said when he heard that the city was burnt down. Some scholars said the wall that was broken down was the wall that was tried to be rebuilt from the book of Ezra, while some said it was the original wall that was destroyed when Babylon came and captured the children of Israel. But which other one that happened when the wall was destroyed? But what we got to go know that Nehemiah caused the vision in his heart to go back and rebuild the wall. So that was God's vision for him, and that was his purpose, and he thrived on it, and his name was captured in the scripture. So he had a job. It still didn't change the fact that he was a cupbearer to King Artaxerxes. He had a job, but his job was not to build the temple of God. So most of us here might be a banker, but God's vision for you might be to raise kingdom financiers. You understand? Some of us here, I know many pastors, many ministers that are into businesses. They deal on cars, they deal on hairs, wigs, shoes, clothing. Those are works, those are job. Those work as teachers, those are job. But the vision God has, especially towards imparting lives, towards depositing his faith, his kingdom advancement in the lives of people, most times it's generational. It can just not be in this season. It might just be from generation to generation. Those burdens that he has placed in your heart that you can't deal away from, you can't shy away from, they are your vision, they are God's vision for you, and they are your purpose. So it's okay to maintain your job. Having a vision, you can also combine if it's within your capacity. It's okay to all have a job and also have God's vision for you, if you can combine both. But if you have to choose one according to priorities, your God's purpose for you should be number one before your job. I don't know if you got a lesson from what I taught today. Stay tuned to our next podcast. We love you so much. Bye.